And there's Big Boy and Dave doing what they do best. Lounging around, watching TV.
It's not what I do best.
Big Boy's sleeping.
This huge Godzilla-like creature is called a throat monitor, which are the heaviest of the monitor lizards. Most lizards do not like being handled by humans, but the throat monitors are one of the few that seem to enjoy it. Don't piss them off though, because they can tear you up. Look at this one acting like a doggone Labrador or something. I mean, this thing is huge, and bro, I just couldn't do it. But a cool video nonetheless.
He was hyped up for rutting season. He was just walking along the path. He stopped, like, obviously because he thought the stag was going to cross the path, but the stag took
This happens in London, where let's just say this man got too close to a stag, and the powerful animal is not at all happy to see this man. This is not a game to be playing, because this thing could have tore this dude to pieces. I mean, people are going to really learn the hard way to stop getting too close to wild, dangerous animals.
I got a decent bobcat in a trap, but unfortunately, though 2 of my kids have tags, they're not with me today. So we're going to get the bobcat out of the trap, and we'll try to fill those tags at a later date.
I think we all know that despite bobcats being smaller wild cats, these things ain't nothing to mess with. These things will tear your butt to pieces. So this guy is trying to free a very feisty bobcat from a trap. Nothing to see here, right? Well, here's the thing. So he eventually frees the bobcat from the trap, albeit while getting scratched in the process. The bobcat is not aware that it's totally free and sits there until this guy throws a stick at it. Boy, oh boy, what did he do that for? Because it turns out that this bobcat actually chases the man into his Jeep.
They get like this sometimes.
Ooh, boxing and hissing. Oh god, they're gonna fight. This is amazing. I have this all on video. Okay, I'm putting money on the kangaroo.
Check out this video of an encounter between a kangaroo and some emus. First of all, when you watch these emus, I can just imagine that this is exactly how dinosaurs moved back in the day. Like, check these things moving, like their necks, and I mean, they just look so crazy, right? Anyway, these things definitely look prehistoric and strange in some ways, but the video starts out with a bit of grandstanding between the creatures. I'm not sure if they were fighting over this little shrubbery or if they were really ready to fight. Either way, it's pretty hilarious.
Standing on my ball.
Oh my
I can't hit my ball.
god. He's hugging Matt's goal.
Imagine having this several hundred-pound issue on a golf course when you're trying to enjoy yourself. This black bear got a hold of the golf ball and doesn't appear to want to part with it until it realizes it just can't eat the doggone thing. I mean, this video is hilarious.
Hey mate, hey mate, do you know where Fort William is? Yeah, sorry to disturb your dinner. Whoa!
What was this guy thinking? For some reason, he feels compelled to sort of troll this stag here and paid for it, in a literal sense, as the animal destroyed his very expensive camera. I hope he learns his lesson and never does that again.
Whoa, that's a 1,400 quid bit of damage straight in my lens. Scratched the front of it. That's it. 30 years of vegetarian. Just. I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm not gonna promise. I'm not gonna. Hey, I'm not gonna bug you. I'm going away. I'm not gonna bug you. I promise. I'm just going away.
Man, this dude was bugging out, and I kinda get it. This happened very recently in Salt Lake City, where this man, Jared Smith, is very, very nervous, obviously, and sounds like he's gonna crap his pants when a cougar gets at one point as close as 10 feet away from him. Experts believe that this is a female cougar who likely had some cubs nearby, which is why she was so dang aggressive. Pretty insane stuff.
I'm not gonna bug you. I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm not gonna bug you. I promise. I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm going away.
No, me and Sean were cleaning the lagoon between 5 and 4 and all that.
So this guy's out fishing and caught a nice one. But the gator was like, bruh, no, you ain't gonna take that from me. And guess what? The gator stood by that and literally came up on the land to seal the deal.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
But I'd already
So this actually happened very, very recently, like in the last week or so of me making this video. This happened in North Carolina, where a couple was walking out to get in the car when a very rabid, angry bobcat was determined to make life miserable. Look how the hubby held the bobcat up like Simba before kicking his butt. I mean, talk about terrifying. This is Striker the cat, who has become pretty internet famous. Now I've been researching this and I can't figure out if this is a serval or a Savannah cat. If you know the answers to that, let me know in the comments. But anyway, Striker doesn't like anyone coming near his chicken, like at all. Check it out. Now, I have heard about monkeys throwing poop at people that they are annoyed with, but I've never actually seen it until this video. This is so disgusting yet so satisfying to watch in a way. I mean, maybe it's my disgusting sense of humor, but hey, don't judge a brother.
He's about to throw it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no way. No way. Oh. No way. Oh.
He naturally stands out from the crowd. This enormous steer named Knickers is said to be the tallest bovine in all of Australia.
When I saw a photo of this gigantic cow a while back, I thought it was like Photoshop or something. Like, I just couldn't believe it. Turns out the 3,000-pound cow is very real. The cow lives in Australia, and I'm glad that, according to this video from Inside Edition, the cow will not be sent to the slaughterhouse like it was originally supposed to. Like, I'm not a vegan at all, but I'll tear a steak up. I'm just saying that I don't like to, sit there and think about how my steak got to my plate. I just want to eat the darn thing. Nevertheless, this cow is the biggest I have ever seen.
Raising and frolicking with the herd. His owner says Knickers' size has made him quite the local celebrity recently, so now he and his fans can enjoy his newfound fame.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this from a wild koala.
Oh my god, is that hurting?
Your face good, didn't it?
And your here.
So if you sat down, I bet it would lick you. Let it lick your face. Губу порежи, вот молодец. Ну давай я его дам, а ты говорит, это сам.
Да, я снимаю.
Ну, я уже видео не берем. Ну, хуя. Так сбоку, ну, чего?
So here's a Russian bear who pulls up to get some food from this low IQ human who evidently doesn't get that you're not supposed to feed wild, dangerous animals as they lose their fear of humans. At one point, the bear even sticks his hand in the window trying to get to the food. Hell to the no, man. I just would not be comfortable feeding Mr. Yogi the bear over here, and I'd be out of there. I think we all know by now that bears are pretty dang smart, but I was not prepared to see a bear open the door to not just one truck, but in fact 2 of them. It's insane how it's figured out how to do this. Animals, of course, will do anything for some dang food, and they will evolve as needed to do so. Very impressive, yet scary to think about. This is some kind of Christmas celebration where a camel is brought in, and evidently the camel did not want to participate, like at all. I don't know if the camel tipping over, was it literally falling, or if it was just trying to lay down and protest. But either way, I would not want this thing falling on me. Hopefully no one was hurt. Here's a pretty amusing video of a dog trying to parkour and using this sheep as like stepping stones. Aren't you always amazed at how agile dogs are? Not sure about the complete backstory on. Check out this real life Howard the Duck going at this lady.
Huh? Let the female creature go. Every duck's got his limit, and you scum have pushed me over the line.
If you don't know, this is a shoebill stork, which to me is definitely the most prehistoric and creepy looking of all birds. I mean, I've never seen anything like this bird. I thought initially that the stork was like attacking the woman, but they can obviously tear you up if they wanted to. So my guess is that the bird is familiar with this woman and is just playing around. I definitely could be wrong though.
Come on, bro.
Давай. I got him. See, I got him. He's tired.
These fools are gonna learn not to test the strength of wild animals. So the latest Einstein is this big buff brother from Nigeria who decides to play tug of war with a liger. For those of you that don't know, a liger is a specific mix between a male lion and a female tiger, which makes the resulting cat larger than both lions and tigers. The order is important because if instead you mix a female lion and a male tiger, it makes a tigon, which usually is smaller than your average tiger or lion. So this liger ain't no joke. And look how effortlessly it's just sitting there and able to pull the man without breaking a sweat. Yet this ginormous African dude is just a huffing and a puffing. Man, I would hate to tick this liger off. What the heck is this? Well, I'm glad you asked. This humongous and intimidating dog is called a Kangal, which is originally from Turkey, and they are big and bad enough to take on a wolf. Look how this dog drags this man like a doggone rag doll. I think since most people love dogs, we lose appreciation of what these dogs could do if they wanted to or needed to, especially with guard breeds like this. This Kangal is truly amazing to see, and I would hate to get on its bad side.
Скотина рыжая.
Красавец, а? Смотри, что делает.
I gotta start with the fact that I would never be on a frozen lake like this because I would just be terrified of obviously falling through. But this guy did it, and he was soon joined by a very curious but gorgeous fox. Foxes are some of the most interesting looking animals on the planet, but they are awesome. This fox was very curious and probably got a bit closer than I would want it to me. I mean, he might think that my black ass smells like some chicken or something, and he might want a sample. Dude gives Fox a little something to eat.
Like a fish on land.